So I'm gonna show y'all 3 different starting lineups. Y'all give me a yes or no if that team is a championship team to you. First starting 5 is Peyton Pritchard, Derek White, Jason Tatum, Giannis, and Neemias Queta.
Nah. Like winning the finals?
Winning a chip. Not a deep playoff run, not none of that, because Giannis say he want a chip.
I'm gonna say no.
I'll go competitive. Currently, no championship.
We got the next team up. We got Davion Mitchell, a possible Norman Powell if they can re-sign him, Andrew Wiggins, Giannis, and Bam. Championship or not?
This ain't
Currently
enough.
constructed hell no.
That Boston team ain't enough. This ain't enough, to be honest with you.
That Boston team, I like the Boston team better.
And I
than
like the team better
to be honest.
than this one too.
Okay.
I would take Boston over the Miami.
Last one, we got Damian Lillard, Drew Holiday, Denny Avdia, Tumani Kamara, and Giannis. Now, I will say it's a little wiggle room. It's a little wiggle room. There
Yeah,
could
you tweaking
be...
on that lineup.
No. I'm saying it's because a lot of the trades either had Klingon or Yang Hansen, and I don't see the Bucks being like, yeah, give us Yang Hansen. Y'all can keep Donovan Klingon. That Yang Hansen ain't showed nothing. Maybe if they would have gave him them Yang Hansen without ever seeing him play an NBA game, I would say
Jamie
yeah.
Grant, bro. That's it.
I'm moving Denny down to the 4 and putting Shaden Sharp at the 3. That's what we gonna do.
He was kind of involved in some of the trades too, but it's cool.
Honestly, out of all these, that Portland one nice, bro. Like,
because Portland will still have some depth. That's the one I can't refute. They will.
They got the
still have Scoot
without half
right?
their team.
No, Scoot's in the deal in most of the deals. If I'm Milwaukee, though, I don't want Scoot.
Scoot damn near in every deal.
But Scoot is in most of the, and I'm giving the other teams the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving them their best possible trade to still come back with a reasonable team. Half of these trades I wouldn't have took. I'm not accepting half of these trades the way that they was constructed, but this one I think it was either Yang Hansen or Klingon, and then not Shaden Sharp, Scoot Henderson, and then some draft picks. It wasn't much else. So they still got Shaden Sharp coming off of this bench. They still possibly got one of the bigs, I guess, and then some other little pieces. They got
Keegan Murray, brother. What's his name? Chris.
Yeah, but his ass ain't on the crumb, and Keegan Murray ain't on the crumb either.
I was just trying to name some players that I knew, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
But I give them competitive, but not a guaranteed again.
Yeah, ain't none of these teams winning the ring.
No.
Nah.
I thought y'all might be a little more likely.
I said competitive, but like that's why I'm like I give them competitive.
Bro.
But
they
like,
can shake some up. This lineup,
they can make a run for sure. But
yeah, that's why I'm
depending
like,
on what Drew we get, and depending on what Dame, the backcourt is what's deciding it. Because if they can keep up with like Shea,
if anything out of those 3, how they currently constructed, I like Portland lineup better than. But yeah,
I just don't know what
I seen like what Denny was doing. Like he's been hooping. That's hoping Dame at 35 come back.
That's what I'm saying. You got Dame and Drew in your backcourt,
but
35, 36, and both of them been injured. And go ahead.
To Giannis, all these 3 are still better than the Bucks.
They are, and that's why, and that's what I don't want to get misconstrued. Well, the Heat might not be infinitely better. They're not that much better than the Bucks.
Miles Turner killer for me.
I don't think he's on the team next year. That's why I wrote him off in my head. I think the Bucks can piece together something that is comparable to this Heat team with Giannis. I'm gonna say that. But yeah, obviously team wise, you probably get a couple more wins if you go to the Heat. Cool, whatever. But again, he said he want to compete. My only thing with this is going to any of these teams and possibly not winning a chip worth giving up your legacy in Milwaukee. Because if you go to these teams and you flame out, you don't compete, you not even getting close to a chip, your legacy look a little weird now. Like, okay, Giannis was cold in Milwaukee. He left Milwaukee and then he just disappeared. He ain't do nothing. He was done. When Kareem left Milwaukee, he went and got a chip in LA. Usually when greats leave a team, they go get a chip. Them greats that leave and don't go get a chip, you look a little crazy. It's like, damn.
It was great.
Yeah, it's like, damn, I should have stayed. Like, look at Dame. Dame didn't even win no chip in Portland. Left Portland, didn't do nothing in Milwaukee, and they was looking at him like, damn, you left Portland for this. You just want to get a statue. You just want to get a statue in Portland, and now you just kicking it in Milwaukee.
That's why you ran back.
Like, exactly. Look, but most motherfuckers don't get to come back.